Hold up. Before we get started, help me smash my goal, 500 subs by the end of the year. Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Gigi, and today we are going to be using this Gelixir color and a few other colors, but we're going to start with this one. We've not actually done a set with this color yet, and you know purple's my favorite. Even though I've been obsessed with green lately, I'm really loving purple. So we're going to go ahead and just polish all of these this exact same color. After your second coat and a full cure, we're going to go ahead and come in and do a quick marble. This whole set is about just having fun with marbling and elevating it just the tiniest bit by using some transfer foil, which of course will be our last step before top coating. So I'm using a pink, a purple, well, a lavender, a color changing teal, and the tiniest bit of black. I also wanted to tell you guys, because of this new light situation and the way my camera sits, I was out of frame for the thumbnail, so I apologize for that. I actually drift out of frame a couple times, so I've just got to figure out a visual cue to keep me from moving closer to myself as I'm working, because I tend to work closer to the edge of the table, and the camera is not picking that up because of where it's sitting now with this light that I'm using. So I've got to figure something out. I will figure something out because that's what I do. That's what humans do. So we're just using this flat brush. I laid down, I'm sorry, I should have explained already. I laid down a base coat, and without curing, I am just using this flat brush to pick up the marble that I created on my little palette there, and I just dragging it along. It is literally one of the easiest marbles that you can possibly do. Now, after you cure all these, like the text said, clear your sticky layer. This is one of the instances where I drifted out of frame. But what I did was exactly what you're going to see here. I took a very small or skinny brush. It's a medium length. And I'm just dragging it through, after I cleaned the sticky layer from curing, dragging it through in areas that I think could use a little shine. And then we're going to cure that for 30 seconds and then come in and lay down some shine with this real pretty silvery pink transfer foil, and look at how it just elevates that. It just takes it from a simple marble and really gives it a shine. It makes it feel more metallic. It makes it feel more like there's metal in stone. I really like it. You could also do this effect with chrome powder. I think this is the easier way though, because you're not, as long as you clean your sticky layer good, you're not going to get any little bits that stick to the nail at all. So sometimes chrome can be hard to remove from the other areas, but don't let that dissuade you. Just keep practicing, because that's what I need to do, is keep practicing. So now we're coming in with our top coat, and look at how it really, oh, look at that. Didn't have a wet enough brush. Look at how it really picks up that transfer foil and makes it stand out. I did want to say, it's real easy to make the mistake I made on my pinky. Oh, I'm sorry guys, that wasn't top coat, that was base coat. Now we're coming in with some top coat, and we're going to add a few gems to that. And while I do that, I'm going to explain to you what I was talking about just a second ago when I interrupted myself. It's real easy when you're doing a marble like this to have bumps, especially toward the side if you don't get it in the lamp fast enough, or you don't hold it upside down long enough, or you don't spread it correctly. And my pinky nail is an illustration of how that can happen, because especially on the one side, you can see where the polish bulbs out a little bit. And if I were doing this for an actual person to wear, I would have fixed that. Or if I had done that on myself, I would have fixed that. But I figured I would leave it this time, mainly because it's a good illustration of how you can mess up this kind of a marble, and anyone can make that mistake. It is super easy mistake to make. And I think it's important for nail techs who have channels like this to say, hey, we all make this mistake, so watch out for this mistake. So as you can see, all of the placement of the gems is a little random, and wherever I feel like it just suits the nail the best. And I like the effect of it. I think that the color I chose, which is called Aurora, is super pretty. You can see right there, I'm pointing it out. There's a little bulb right there. That's super easy to mistake to make. So just, that's something for you to watch for if you decide to try this type of a nail look. And it's very dramatic. It's very effective and very beautiful. Guys, I want to thank you so much for spending time with me today. I appreciate you every time you do. Help me smash that goal of 500 subs, and we will see you on Saturday for some more awesome content. Mwah. Bye-bye, guys.